What is going on, guys? It's Hedge. We're drawing the Barney bag, but also I wanted to use this, just art stage in general now, as a way of not only speaking about the piece that's being drawn, but the different sort of news and things going around in the Barney community and the Barney sphere, and just what's been happening. Because as you all know, since Barney and Friends went down out of production and off the air in 2010, things have been very quiet. Things have been very, very slowly trickling out about, hints about different things, new things, maybe a series. Who knows? No one really knows right now. But specifically as of late last year, as well as this year specifically, there have been more and more movement. There's been more and more movement in terms of what's going on with Barney, for better and worse. And I wanted to sort of speak about that and specifically what's been happening recently. I believe on May 14th, it must have been either May 14th or the 15th, Saturday Night Live had Selena Gomez host. And for those of you who don't know, Saturday Night Live, or also known as SNL, is a variety show, sketch show that airs in America every Saturday. It's usually always a new show, and in the beginning of the show, they always have usually a celebrity, come out and read out a monologue, tell jokes, this kind of thing, just to start off the show. And Selena Gomez was on, and I've had so many people at me just being like, did you see this? Did you see this? Mostly people outside of the Barney community. It's mainly just people that know me and know my love for the character, just adding me and messaging me. Did you see Selena Gomez on SNL? And I'm like, no. So I watched it. I can't play the clip. There's no way, because who owns SNL? Isn't it like NBC? I'm not playing the clip because I know they're gonna just absolutely claim my channel. But Selena Gomez hosted, and again, as you all know, she was one of the many kids on the hit entertainment seasons of Barney and Friends. Now celebrity, alongside Debbie Ryan and Demi Lovato, she was on the show as a kid, and in her SNL monologue, she mentions her time on Barney in a fond light. She also referred to Barney, I believe, as her co-star, and it was very nice. Another notable thing is that at the end of her monologue, she sings "I Love You." I believe she says there's special words that were always said to me by my co-star every episode, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was something along those lines. And she started singing "I Love You," and then the audience also followed along and sung the rest of the song. And people were saying how just different things are now compared to what they were early on, like in the 90s and everything, revolving around Barney's reputation and people's perception towards him. Things were so much different here because people were cheering and clapping along with a photo of Selena Gomez from the show when she was next to Barney, and just singing the song alongside Selena Gomez and like clapping after. It was very different compared to how things were back then, because of course a lot of people hated the character and the show and the franchise and everything. So yeah, it was really wholesome just watching that and seeing that all unfold, and just seeing Barney talked about in the mainstream on something, is something that doesn't really happen anymore. And with like the whole documentary coming out, we still don't know like a release date or anything for that, which is I hopefully coming soon. I mean, it's about half the year in now, so I'm hoping that something happens, because there hasn't been much going on from what we've been hearing from that recently. But so yeah, there's that. That was very nice. Another thing is the man behind Terrific Tributes here on YouTube. Go give that channel a look, a subscribe, a like, a comment, or everything. They do wonderful work. They do montages and all that kind of stuff. So go give them a look on YouTube. They're on the channel page if you look, along with Barney Builder and Mr. K's Clubhouse. They're wonderful. They recently noticed that apparently on Mattel's website, the description page for Barney has been taken down. And it's very interesting, because Barney didn't really have much of a presence on Mattel's website to begin with. If you remember, Barney.com used to be a website where you can go. It was just like a normal like PBS Kids type website. You could go and play games and print stuff out and this kind of stuff. It was specifically for Barney. I don't remember when it happened, what year it was, or what, but eventually Barney.com would redirect you to Mattel's website, which it does now. But Barney, compared to things like Barbie and Hot Wheels and everything, Barney never really had much of a presence on Mattel's website itself, especially considering that Mattel hasn't really done much with the character since they got it. They noticed that the description page for Barney was taken down. Now, they were saying that this could be possibly optimistic because maybe they could be trying to rebuild or restructure the brand itself and the brand's recognition, and maybe there could be something in the works for that. That is definitely something that's possible. A lot of people were also saying that this could be a bad thing and that, maybe they're just not even going to bother. Honestly, to me, I want to look at it as an optimistic thing because Mattel clearly bought Barney for a reason. I'm sorry. They bought Hit Entertainment. They didn't buy Barney specifically. They bought Hit Entertainment, and then Barney came with it, right? Especially with like the Barney documentary coming out, and Mattel licensing off new merchandise for Barney, like the character Eco Barney. There's something that they want to do. What that is, I don't know. Another thing that happened recently is the official Barney YouTube channel uploaded, albeit a very crusty and terribly terrible quality version, but they uploaded Barney's Magical Musical Adventure, which, if you remember, was a home video released in 1992 after season 1 of Barney and Friends had wrapped. Nine Story, with the Barney official YouTube channel, very rarely uploads anything Barney related from before the Hit Entertainment years. So anytime something like this happens is usually a big deal. Now, this could be a variety of reasons. This could be them running out of Hit Entertainment stuff to recycle over and over again. This could be them maybe having something in the works and wanting to refamiliarize people with the older content. Who knows? But they did that. What's interesting though is that they didn't bother to make a thumbnail for this, and the quality is considerably lesser than a lot of different fan re-uploads of this home video. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't understand why. It's not even just Barney, but other like official brands will do this often. They'll upload videos and episodes of their own show with really terrible quality compared to re-uploads that fans make that are upscaled and all this other stuff. And there's also been instances where the official brands will download fan content and then upload it as that. So I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But recently recently Nine Story has been uploading pre-Hit Entertainment Barney content. Like they've uploaded was it more Barney songs, I believe? It's one of those, and just like full home videos and episodes. They've been doing that more recently, and I just think that's really cool. I hope that they keep that up because I'm sure somebody at either Nine Story or Mattel knows that the older fans are very much prominent. Excuse me, the older fans are in Facebook groups, on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all this kind of stuff. So clearly someone at Mattel or Nine Story is watching the Barney fandom grow. As niche as it is, they're watching us I don't want to say prosper, that's not the right word I want to use, but they're watching us sort of do our thing and preach love, and that we see Barney as someone that can come back. He's not just an old obscure property, although he did fall into obscurity after he left TV. Things like that can be brought back, and I'm sure someone out there is making sure that they're attending to that, and I hope that something does come soon. Anyways, that's the piece. This is the Barney bag. I wanted to do this for a variety of reasons. One, I'm making stickers for Patreon supporters. If you want Barney stickers, as well as exclusive content to the channel. They are all free. Or sorry, the stickers are free. But if you want to become a supporter to the channel, consider becoming a patron. Also linked to the description. You get exclusive content and all that. Yeah, I wanted to make a Barney bag sticker. I also realized that I hadn't drawn Barney from, the Backyard Gang season 1 and 2 years. So I wanted to make a Barney piece that has Barney from those eras and looking that way, because there was just a void that I needed to fill, I guess. But yeah, that's the Barney bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the piece. And this new sort of style to where nudes is being incorporated into the videos. I want to try and do that more and more as time goes on, as opposed to just talking about the piece itself. So again, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. More content is on the way, so I hope you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like on this video. That helps a lot more than you know. It spreads the video out and tells YouTube to send it to more people. So make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let your friends know that Hedge is making Barney content. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you! A special thank you to Amelia, Ayuma Kazuga, Cameron, Chanel, Junior the Hedgehog, Megly LVG, Nerdy Disney, and the rest of my lovely patrons for supporting the stage.